Welcome to Wealthiest Mind. In today's video, we'll go over the list of sacrifices that successful people make in order to be rich and successful. These are the things you must give up if you want to be wealthy and successful. As you can see, there are numerous points of view on this subject. Some individuals believe that it is not necessary to sacrifice one's precious time, and a few other things, which I've listed in this list, in order to become wealthy and successful. But in the end, have you ever considered it on a long-term basis? Number 15. Immediate desires, aka instant gratification. People who succeed in life and people who do not succeed in life, those who are willing to postpone quick gratification make a difference. For long-term success, you must always improve. Those who seek long-term outcomes are always in good hands. Number 14. Income. You must forego your personal share of the money until you reach a certain level of success. You immediately reinvested it in the company. You must invest in developing your abilities or high-income skills after you have made your first profits. Learn how to keep that money secure until you have enough to spend on whatever you want while still having money left over in your bank. Number 13. Stability. Getting rich is a roller coaster ride. You never know what tomorrow will bring. You must hold yourself and position yourself, meet new people, and negotiate your own reality since no one will give it for you. If you continue to be in an atmosphere that prevents you from succeeding, it must be sacrificed. Change your location. You are in charge, and if it doesn't work, you are the only one to blame. Get to work. Number 12. Happiness. You cannot buy happiness with money. At times, you must forego your own happiness. Nobody enjoys working 14 to 16 hours a day. You are sacrificing your happiness today in order to gain long-term contentment. Though a lot of people might disagree, it is what it is. Sometimes, to get what you want, you need to sacrifice a lot more than what you already have. Number 11. Sleep. You must be willing to forego sleep at times in order to close your biggest deals or speak with a client in a different time zone abroad. The majority of billionaires sleep at a lower level. When you first start out in the business of becoming successful, you must give up sleep. Number 10. Who you are. To be successful, you must sacrifice who you are in order to become who you want to be. You've got to be a work in progress. You must assess who you truly are and what you must do to change from the person you are now to the person you want to be tomorrow. Your chances of success are quite low if you lack discipline. Poor people always lack the discipline and habits that lead to long-term success. Number 9. Hobbies. A hobby is something you do for fun, but a company is something you do for profit. Be extremely cautious about turning your pastime into a company. You are most certainly prioritizing pleasure over profit. The ancient adage, do what you love and the money will follow, is a fallacy. We all enjoy sleeping, but have you ever been paid to do so? Exactly. Number 8. Health. There is some validity to the concept that as an entrepreneur, you are at risk of burnout and will frequently push yourself beyond the point where you are optimally healthy. Chronic or severe illness, on the other hand, can have disastrous consequences for a firm. You must take the best possible care of your health in order to be as productive as possible, because you must always remember, no health means you will not be able to work, and in the end, no work means no money. Number 7. Kill your inner ego and face yourself. As corny as it may sound, this sentence encapsulates everything, including the meaning of life. According to studies, it is nearly difficult to totally understand a human being, and if there is someone who knows you, that person is your own self. Only we know who we truly are, because others only see the aspects of our personalities that we want them to see. You think it's difficult to tell the truth to someone else? Try it out on yourself. Being truthful with oneself, as well as telling and accepting the truth, is not as simple as it sounds. Once you've passed this stage, determining what you want out of life will be much easier. To begin the path, you must slay your ego, overcome self-denial, and swallow the bitter pill of truth, since no one else can tell you what you want. Number 6. Sacrifice spending time on useless, fun things. God granted everyone equal time, but not everyone uses it as well as they should, which is why you see such a variety of individuals when you go outside your door. Some are rich, others are poor, some stay healthy even in their 50s, and some appear 50 when they are in their 20s. The entire game is based on time and how well it is used, because everyone has 24 hours in a day, but not everyone divides it appropriately. Once you've selected what to do, the following step is to divide your time wisely among the tasks you must complete. You can't expect to finish your work in an hour and become filthy rich. No, depending on your employment, you will have to spend hours sitting in one position or traveling, and you will lose track of time. The more you put in, the better it will be. Number 5. Comfort. The luxury lifestyle, first-class flights, private jets, and the most expensive automobiles. That is the outcome of living far below your means for many years or decades. Unless you are born wealthy, you must work hard and make sacrifices to get there. Comfort should be sacrificed for personal development and long-term growth. You don't need to spend your first alerts on a new iPhone when you have a functioning phone, and you don't need a bigger apartment in your 20s or 30s. Cut back on rent and spend the difference on something more useful. Poor individuals spend money on attempting to look affluent, but rich people spend their money on getting richer and richer by pretending to be poor. There is no need for early reassurance. Rich individuals always buy luxury after they've achieved the achievement they've been working for so long, after they've gone through all that suffering, and after they've completed their trip. Doing such things while you're still on your path is both dumb and dangerous. Remember that flashy things always look good from a distance, because once you have them, you lose their value and desire more. Number 4. Sacrifice friendship with non-serious people. Having similar or more good energy around you is very important, which brings us back to the old adage, a man is judged by the company he keeps. You must ensure that all forms of negative energy are removed from your life, and non-serious buddies are one of them. If you are ambitious about your profession, want to achieve anything in life, and have a secure future, you must surround yourself with individuals who share your goals and energy. Be cautious and surround yourself with people who share your goals in life. They are ambitious, they take things seriously, they know how to manage time, and they know how to get out of a bind if they find themselves in one. Number 3. Sacrifice social media and TV. One of the most crucial things to do is to give up all of the bling on television and social media. None of this is important enough to pique your interest and squander your time, which is also your money. Can you survive if you don't know any of this? The answer is yes, you can, since your life has never depended on them, and they are only here for your entertainment. Entertainment is a way for individuals who have nothing to do to pass the time, and as far as we know, you have a lot to do because you're viewing this video. So, don't get caught in this web and waste your time. Number 2. Sacrifice the need to be liked. You must recognize that you do not need everyone's approval to complete tasks. People will have different viewpoints, and if you do not follow them, you will no longer be their favorite. If you do it and care about it, forget about being wealthy. You must first focus on yourself, doing what you believe is good and what works for you. The goal is to do your tasks and forget about becoming everyone's favorite in the workplace. Being wealthy and successful requires you to be blunt and unconcerned about others. Number 1. Sacrifice the blame game and your pride. Playing the blame game, blaming the entire disaster on someone else and getting away with it, is one of the simplest methods to get out of a mess or a difficult circumstance. It may be simple, yet it is unfavorable to you. You may be out of the situation now, but if the same situation occurs again, you will be the one locked within. Being strong enough to face your challenges and accept your imperfections is the best approach to improve. Stop smearing other individuals with your dirt. Instead, learn how to embrace the truth, own the dirt, and clean it up. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Hit the blue icon to stay updated for more videos to find success in life.